There are 5 critical mistakes that you want to avoid if you're going outbound for the first time. So if you're moving up market into more enterprise accounts, let's say you have AEs and you want them to do more self-sourcing, you want to avoid these 5 critical mistakes. One is messaging. What you're going to be really tempted to do is take marketing and products personas, you're going to drop them into those PowerPoints and have reps create sequences out of them, and it's going to sound like marketing landing pages inside of emails. It's not going to work. What you want to do instead is build a messaging team with your top 3 to 5 reps, people that have actually had conversations, sold deals to those prospects, create a messaging matrix from that that's in the customer voice. That's going to set you up for outbound. The second one is enablement. Enablement's really important because these are the folks that are going to be training the content, they're going to be housing the content, they're going to reinforce, etc. But the number one mistake you can make is having enablement professionals that do not know how to cold call or send cold emails, or that have never even done it before, teaching your reps how to do it for the first time. So you have to either internally or partner with a third party and get people in there that have actually done the job to teach your reps. Third one's reinforcement. This is where frontline leaders come in. If you think about it, there are very few things that your reps will do if your frontline leaders don't know how to do it. And your frontline leaders, a lot of them, they were selling 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago when the economy was at an all-time high and they probably didn't have to do much outbound. So assume that they don't really know how to do it, and you need to teach them how to reinforce with their reps, so it's in their one-on-ones, their team meetings, etc. The fourth mistake is setting arbitrary activity targets. There is nothing worse as a rep than being told you need to make 100 dials every day with no rhyme or reason, no math behind the target, nothing like that. So we're not going to assign arbitrary activity targets. What we're going to do is help create what's called sales math. So what you want to do is help each rep reverse engineer. Let's say that they want to close $1 million over the course of a year. How many deals are they going to need to close to hit that amount? How many meetings are they going to need to run? And then reverse engineer the outbound activity behind that metric. So we're not going to give them boilerplate workout plans or meal plans, okay? It needs to be customized for each rep. The fifth mistake is lack of leadership participation. So when you don't have leaders participating in the actual enablement workshops, again, what you're saying is that reps, you need to do this thing that we are too good to pay attention to ourselves. The best customers that we work with at Outbound Squad, literally the VPs of sales and CROs, they're participating in the training calls, they're doing the role plays, they're doing the breakouts, they know exactly what's going on with the reps. So make sure that you avoid those 5 critical mistakes when you're going outbound for the first time. If you want help implementing some of this stuff, at Outbound Squad, we work with some of the top brands in the world, your Shopifys, your Gongs, your Zooms of the world. Make sure to send us a direct message and we'll tell you how we can help you out.